Hey guys, today I'm excited to tell you about Reichbusters Projekt Vril, the latest Kickstarter campaign from Mythic Games. Reichbusters is a self-described Weird War II game where a team of 1 to 4 players use their 32mm hero miniatures to sneak into the Nazi castle to try and stop their Vril research. A typical game lasts around 90 to 120 minutes, where you will be sneaking, attacking, and using heroic feats against normal Nazi soldiers and officers, along with some absolutely crazy experiments. Now I'm pumped for this game, so let's jump straight into the game details. Okay, so I have to gush here a bit. From what I've seen in the playthrough video and read in the rulebook, this game looks awesome. Mythic has put a lot of thought into this where the gameplay matches the theme perfectly. For instance, each hero comes with their own deck of cards, making each hero very unique. Additionally, the game is really split into 2 separate parts, the first, pre-alarm part, and then the crazy second half once the alarm sounds. See, in Reichbusters, the goal is to go in and make as little noise as possible, staying out of sight on your way to the objective. Invariably, though, the alarm will eventually sound, and then the game shifts. Before, you could pick the hero turn order, but once the alarm goes off, the turn order becomes random, changing the game to be much more reactionary. Additionally, once the alarm is sounded, the hero round immediately ends, Nazis surge in, and all small noise tests are ignored, because no one can hear you knock down a door when the alarm is sounding. What this means is the first half of the game is a tense sneaking game where you move strategically around. But then once the alarm sounds, the game shifts to be a much more frantic affair, and I must say I really dig this concept. The game is also highly cooperative. Leaving someone behind means they can actually be captured. However, there might be times where you have to take one for the team and protect your teammate who has the objective in hand. You can also play 2 different modes, raid mode or a more typical campaign mode. Raid mode is used to create a random one-off experience by drawing a map, mission, and Nazi faction card. Interested yet? If so, then let's get down and dirty with the campaign specifics. Mythic is keeping things very simple and is doing a streamlined campaign. As someone who has to cover these things, and also as a backer myself, I'm very thankful for this. Here you will find 2 simple pledge tiers and a minimal amount of add-ons with clear explanations. The core game comes with 73 minis, including 6 heroes, and the rest consisting of 13 unique sculpts, 7 scenarios, 150 cards, 28 tiles, 21 dice, and player boards and tokens. Stretch goals seem to be focusing on unlocking more heroes currently, which is awesome as that will add a lot of variety. Want more stuff? Then the gung-ho all-in pledge is for you. A back it and forget it tier that gets you everything for $200. That'll nab you the same core game and stretch goals, as well as the Not of This Earth expansion, the Projekt X expansion, and the 3D Doors expansion at a $20 savings. Note that the $20 savings price is only for the duration of the campaign. The price will be adjusted in the Pledge Manager. So what are these expansions? Well, they are pretty awesome, so let's dig into them. The Not of This Earth expansion costs $60 when purchased separately and comes with 34 new minis, 12 of them unique sculpts, along with 4 missions and 13 new tiles. Many of these minis are larger, with some very large, and all of them awesome because aliens. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the tiles and missions as well, as it will add a lot of new content for the game. Projekt X is a different kind of add-on. If you don't have the all-in pledge, it'll cost you $35, and it comes with a mission and a new mini. But wow, this mini is cool. He's by far the largest mini in the game, about 1.5 times as large as the largest core mini, which is already quite large, and his design is absolutely awesome. Lastly, we have a more standard token upgrade via the 3D Doors expansion, which costs $25 when purchased outside of the all-in tier. You can also view this as getting the doors for $5 with the all-in pledge savings. You get a ton here though, with 29 plastic doors that open and close. It includes level 1, 2, and 3 doors, as well as large vault-sized doors which slide up, which is pretty cool. Shipping to the US will cost about $34, and the estimated delivery is November of 2019. This is only a 10-day campaign running from November 20th through the 30th, so be sure to head down to the video description for a link to the Kickstarter page if you are interested. While you're down there, hit that like button if you appreciated my overview here, and let me know in the comments if you found it useful or if there's some part of the game that you are super excited about. And if you aren't already, consider subscribing to see future videos focusing on awesome Kickstarter games just like this. Coming up in just a few weeks is a look forward to my most anticipated 2019 Kickstarter board games. Anyway, that's enough of that. A super shout out to my awesome patrons. You guys make the effort I put into these videos totally worth it. You guys rock. Now, it's time to say goodbye for today. Thanks a ton for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.